Hi, Satyam here. So today I want to talk about the importance of saying no. So, as you basically, what happens is that from childhood we are supposed to say yes to pretty much whatever adults say to us, and that's kind of drilled down into us, right? Like, especially in India, our parents will never tolerate a no from us, even though we said it like a lot, but they will never tolerate it, right? But yes, that kind of thing can work for infants, that kind of thing can work for childs. But as you get into the adult world, as you get to deal with people, as you go out and start dealing with people, you realize soon enough that you cannot say yes to everything. And it's not a really good thing to just go ahead and say yes to everything, because as you go out and as you start doing your own things, okay, maybe you have a job, okay, and then you are trying to do some things on the side. The reality is that you only have 24 hours in a day, out of which you will need to sleep like 4 or 5 hours at least. And once you like take that time out, you don't really get all that much time to do all the things that you want to do. I mean, yes, 18-20 hours is quite a lot of time. But if you do not understand what to work on, okay, if you do not understand what your priorities are, that then even that much time, okay, 18 to 20 hours per day is not enough. Okay, so that's why it is really important for us to get some vitamin N. So we need to understand how to say no, right? But but and actually most people can say no. Like they can go ahead and say no to particular things, to particular people, to particular tasks. Okay, they can say no. But the main problem that these people are facing is that they don't know when to say no, right? I mean, if you don't know when to say no, you will never say it, right? Because you will always be confused. Should I say no or should I say yes? So by default, it's always yes. Okay. So that's one thing that people face a lot. They don't know when to say no, and I have found, or basically I have searched online a lot about it, how to deal with people and how to kind of negotiate, how to set boundaries and priorities in your own life. So the thing that I found to be working the most is, first of all, knowing what exactly do you want. Okay, because if you don't know what exactly you want, you will never be able to negotiate for it. You will never be able to make arguments for it. You will never be able to prepare for it. So the first thing, the first and foremost thing you need to do is understand what exactly you want to do. Okay, what are the things that you want to do, what are the places you want to go, what kind of success you want to achieve in life. Okay, and then you can actually start planning, you can start taking decisions in that direction. Okay, and once you are clear about what exactly you want to do, then you can see, okay, then you can clearly see whether doing something will take you in that direction or doing something will take you away from that direction. Okay, then you can actually be like, okay, I should not do this, this is something that will take me away, so I should not do this until and unless there are some special scenarios, some really important things to do in that direction. So now you will have a clear idea about, okay, these things or these tasks or these kind of people are not good for me and I should not deal with them. And that is the second step. Start observing the things that will take you in the right direction and that will not take you in the right direction. Once you know these things, okay, then it becomes very easy to say no. Then you can say no because you know that you should say no to that thing, because it will not help you reach your goals. Okay, and that's how it should be. Remember, do not be a people pleaser. Okay, one thing that people think that, oh man, if I say no, then the other person will get hurt, or the other person will not be able to do whatever they want to do, or it will somehow hinder them from reaching their full potential. No, that's not how it works. If you say no, they will go to someone else. Okay, there will always be someone who can do things for them, and doing things for them will be helpful for the other person. Okay, there are always people like that. So don't think that just because you said no, something bad will happen in their life. Mostly it will never happen that just because you said no, something bad will happen in their life and they will not be able to do anything. Okay, because the life goes on, everyone lives, and everyone does what they are supposed to do. So you should also move in the direction that you feel you should move into. Okay, don't think that somebody is dependent on you, because no, people are not dependent on you. Don't try to take so crazy, this kind of burden on yourself. It's a stupid thing to think that people depend on you when in reality they don't. And one of the best examples is just corporate life, right? No matter how important or how useful a person is in a company, the second that person decides to leave, within like 4 or 5 days people start hiring. Then within a 1 or 2 weeks they will find a new candidate who can do that work. Otherwise, if there are already candidates present in the company, the work will keep going on. The show will go on. So don't stop your life for that kind of thing. Okay, just know that things will go on without you. Even if you just do not exist tomorrow, the world will go on just fine. So yeah, learn to say no. Make sure that you understand exactly what you want, and then you start observing what kind of activities, people, and tasks will help you reach that goal. Okay, and that's how you learn to say no. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Now we will meet in the next video. Till then, bye.